Hello dear students, this is question number 7 of exercise 6.3. The question is the students of class 8th of a school donated 2401 rupees. So total they donated 2401 rupees for Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of the students. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of students in the class. Suppose if there are 10 students, so each one donated 10 rupees. If there are 20 students, then each one donated 20 rupees. Okay, so let find the number of students in the class. So let the number of the students in the class is equals to x, because we have to find the number of the students in the class now. So let the number of the students in the class is equals to x. It is already given कि each student donated as many rupees as the number of the students. It means each one donated is equals to x rupees. Therefore, total donated money is equals to students. If 10 students, let's suppose 10 students are there, okay, so each one is donated 10 rupees. It means total money is 10 into 10. But we have already supposed that the students are x and each one donated x rupees. So total donated money is equals to x into x, and x into x we know that is equals to x square, because here power 1, here also power 1. So in exponents laws we have studied that if the base is same, so powers will be added. So x into x equals to x square. Now according to the question, the total donated money is given 2401. Okay, but our total money is donated money is x square. So we will write like this: according to the question, x square is equals to 2401. Now we have to find the value of x, but here it is written x square. So when you transpose this square to this side, it becomes square root of 2401. I hope this point is clear. Whenever the square is here, okay, and you transpose the square to the other side, it becomes square root, because square and square root are the reverse operations. Now it means we have to find the square root of this number. We have already know how to find the square root by using prime factorization. So I am doing the prime factorization of this number here, 2401. Because it is odd number, it is not divisible with the 2. Now check with 3. 2 and 4 6, 6 and 1 7. It is not divisible with 3 because sum of the digits is not divisible with 3. Now next number is 5. Next prime number is 5. It is not divisible with 5 because the last digit is not 0 or 5. Now you can check with 7. So if you divide with 7, you will get 343. Again it is divisible with 7. Okay, you will get 49. After that again divide with 7 times. At last this is 1. So here we can write x equals to, in the square root you can write 7 into 7 into 7 into 7, because the square root sign is here. Make the pairs. Okay, after that just take out one number from each pair. 7 outside, from this pair also 7 outside. So here x equals to 7 into 7 40, 9. This is your answer. Okay, so the number of the students in the class is equals to 49. Clear? The question is, the students of class 8 donated 2401 rupees. Okay, each student donated as many rupees as the number of students. We have to find the number of students in the class. So let the number of the students equals to x. It is given that each one donated the same rupees, so this is also x. Total donated money is equals to x into x, that is equals to x square. After that, the total amount is also given 2401 rupees. After that, this step is important. Whenever you transpose the square to the other side, it will go like this is square, so it becomes square root here. Okay, now you have to find the square root of this number. So the square root of this number with prime factorization method, we have already done in question number 4 now. So x equals to the prime factors of this number is 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 4 times. So make the pairs. After that, take one number outside from the each pair. 7 into 7, x equals to 49. This is the final answer. Now move to the question number 8.